Well, it is Thursday, September 1st, first day of September. Thank you for joining us. I'm Virginia Chun. We're starting out with big story here. Firefighters working to contain the biggest fire in San Diego County since 2020. One of the important airdrops there, the Border 32 fire near Dulzura has now burned more than 4,000 acres. At last check, it's only 5% contained. Right now, that fire is threatening the communities of Barrett, Potrero, and Tecate. Here is where things stand. 2 people airlifted to a hospital with burn injuries. It is not clear how they're doing right now. One firefighter also suffered some minor injuries. At least 4 structures have been damaged. CAL FIRE Captain Thomas Schutz told us last night that number, though, will likely go up. Hundreds of people have had to evacuate. Now, there are 2 evacuation sites that have been set up for people who had nowhere else to go. The first one at Jamul Casino, the second at Mountain Empire High School in Pine Valley. And that's where ABC 10 News reporter Marie Cornell is right now. Marie, you just spoke to emergency crews. What did they tell you?
Yeah, Virginia, I spoke to a sheriff's deputy who has been here since 10 o'clock last night. He says inside of the high school building, there are a number of families with kids and some of the older individuals sleeping on cots. But he adds majority of the people are asleep inside of their cars. You can see some people are now obviously awake and are actually walking outside.
I can see when the smoke start coming up. And I come and take a look, and I go and talk to everybody around, and I say, hey, better guys get prepped, because the fire, it can be real dangerous and it can be okay.
That's Apollonio Gilbert, one of many people who have been forced to leave their homes because of the Border 32 fire. At last check, there were more than 400 houses that have been evacuated. And as of yesterday evening, CAL FIRE says at least 4 structures have been affected. Right now, I want to show you a list of the neighborhoods that have been evacuated. You have Barrett Lake Road and Coyote Holler areas, east of Round Potrero Road in Potrero, and the area near the 94 and Barrett Smith Road. There are also 2 school districts which will be closed today because of this fire. Those are Mountain Empire Unified and Jamul Dulzura Union School District. Now, if you are under evacuation orders, law enforcement says it is essential that you do so. Here's video the sheriff's department tweeted out that shows a spot fire that sparked near their command post as they try to illustrate how fire behavior is unpredictable, as winds can carry embers and can rekindle hot spots or even start new fires. Now, I briefly spoke with the superintendent here. He just grabbed a cup of coffee. You see him right over there. He will be giving us an update on what the plans are in terms of those who were evacuated. So we'll have that for you coming up in 30 minutes. We're live from Pine Valley. Marie Cornell, ABC 10 News.
Thank you, Marie. This morning, the Border 32 fire is also prompting road closures. Take a look. They are the west side of State Route 94 and Coachella Via Road, the 94 and Marin Valley Road, and the 94 and Otay Lakes Road. Also, the east side of the 94 and Forest Gate Road. The San Diego Sheriff's Department also wants to remind drivers headed to this area to watch out for firefighters and equipment. If you can avoid the area, please do.